Now here's the question. Can we trust 3D printed RC planes? Perhaps I need to reserve my opinion for now. Because from the many large and small aircraft produced by our studio, they have all had some accidents, to varying degrees, not only due to ordinary operational errors, structural failures, material limitations, and design issues leading to aircraft being scrapped. 3D printed model aircraft attracted me because of their high cost effectiveness and low assembly threshold, but due to the immaturity and lack of standardization of such products, it also made our video production very challenging. But regardless, this time we found one of the best flying 3D printed model aircraft currently on the market. Waco YMF-5. Compared to all the model aircraft we have flown before, this Waco is a late product of 3D lab print. Its actual flight performance far exceeded my expectations, perhaps due to the biplane's advantage in wing area, allowing the actual test load of the aircraft to remain below 60 at 59 grams per square decimeter, which is considered a relatively low value. Although a 1.44 meter wingspan is already quite large for a biplane, it carries a takeoff weight of 2.5 kilograms. It can still achieve short takeoff and landing, and even achieve a perfect takeoff under half throttle thrust. This indeed exceeded our expectations. Of course, to achieve sufficient power, we equipped with dual Sky 4130 470 kV motor paired with 60 electronic speed controller. The battery is naturally chosen based on the priority of weight balance. We're using 4S 3300 mAh battery, which ensures a slightly forward center of gravity, thereby enhancing the static stability of the aircraft. However, as a classic American muscle plane, how could it not show off its muscle? From the appearance, we used a classic deep red to print the main structure of the aircraft. The engine part of the plane was printed in metallic color. This exposed engine adds more tension. It features raised engine cowling details and prominent external engraved lines. To be honest, I quite like these designs. I'm not sure how you all feel about them. Besides the detailed depiction of the appearance, the most significant enhancement is undoubtedly the incorporation of a quick-release mechanism for both the upper and lower wings, complemented by the integrated carbon rod auxiliary strength. Theoretically, this endows the aircraft with enhanced overload capacity and maneuverability. The airplane's rudder hinges are fixed by 1.2 mm carbon rods. The mechanically pivoted carbon rods run smoothly and eliminate concerns about hinge resistance and damage. In order to explore the ultimate limits of this aircraft, we risk the possibility of mid-air disintegration, and we conduct a flight test with the aim of crashing. I have to say, the flight performance of this plane is quite excellent. I highly recommend everyone to actually try flying this plane. But to be honest, we did crash one of these planes, but it wasn't due to any issue with the aircraft itself. It was because I was flying at a low altitude, and flying against the wind caused a stall. Honestly, it's quite abstract, but after I crashed the plane that day, I didn't feel very down. Instead, I felt very conflicted, because I no longer needed to repair a broken plane. I just needed the plane to be damaged. I could completely do it at a very low cost. Reprint a set of model aircraft, which made me very happy in the end. When the plane breaks, just replace it. If the old doesn't go, the new won't come. But then again, I found that when I fly model planes, I no longer have that thrilling and nerve-wracking joy. It's as if cheap planes are meant to be crashed, and apart from the internal electronic equipment, the rest is just recyclable, eco-friendly PLA. And in the end, the memories of her that remain in my heart only exist in the moment when I watch it being printed bit by bit, assembled, debugged, and finally piloted to take off. Overall, the Waco is a very good plane, and its overall rating will be shown as in the picture. As a unique presence among 3D printed model planes, which I hope it can accompany us forever. Finally, if these videos have helped you understand 3D printed model planes, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment for discussion. This is Keddy Studio. Thanks for watching.